Dear students, in the last session, I had explained the balance modulator using FETs for generating DSBSC signal. In this session, I will explain the phase discriminator method for generating SSB modulated wave. The phase shift method of SSB generation uses a phase shift techniques that causes one of the side bands to be cancelled out. This is a block diagram of phase shift SSB generator. It consists of two balance modulators instead of 1 and 2 phase shift networks. Next, the carrier signal is shifted by 90° and the modulating signals are applied to the upper balance modulator M1, whereas modulating signal is shifted by 90° and the carrier signal are applied to the lower balance modulator M2. Both modulators produce an output consisting only one side bands. The balance modulator M1 generates USB and LSB, but each one is shifted by plus 90°. That means USB is shifted by plus 90° and LSB is also shifted by plus 90°. Next, the lower balance modulator M2 also generates USB and LSBs, but in this case the USB is shifted by plus 90° while the LSB is shifted by minus 90°. As a result, the upper side bands from both the modulators are in phase with each other and directly in the summing amplifier to produce the desired output sideband signal. But the lower sidebands from both the modulators are in 180° out of phase with one another. So, therefore, these cancelled each other when added. Therefore, the output is USB. The output is USB. That means when the outputs of the two balanced modulators are added, we get USB signal. Next, this can be proved mathematical as follows. The frequency inputs for balanced modulators, modulator M1 is sin omega m into t and sin omega ct plus 90°. The frequency inputs for balanced modulator M2 is sin omega m into t plus 90° and sin omega ct. We know that the output of balanced modulator is sum and difference frequencies. Thus, the output of M1 equals cos omega ct plus 90° minus omega m into t minus cos omega ct plus 90° plus omega m into t. that's equals cos omega ct minus omega m into t plus 90 degree minus cos omega ct plus omega m into t plus 90 degree so this is LSB. This is USB. The same thing, output of the balance modulator M2 equals cos omega ct minus omega m into t plus 90 degree minus cos omega ct plus omega m into t plus 90 degree that's equals cos omega ct minus omega m into t plus 90 degree minus 90 degree minus 90 degree minus cos omega ct plus omega m into t plus 90 degree LSB. This equation is USB. Therefore, output of summer equals output of M1 plus output of M2 that's equals 2 cos omega ct plus omega m into t plus 90 degree. Therefore, LSB are cancelled. So, the output is USB. Next. To suppress the USB, the phase shifter communication are slightly different as shown in the figure. In this, both the signals are applied to the balance modulator M1. These signals are phase shifted by 90 degree and then applied to the lower band modulator, balance modulator M2. Next, the advantages of phase shift method is bulky filters are replaced by small filters. Second one, low audio frequencies may be used for modulation. Third one, it can generate SSB to any frequency. Fourth one, easy switching from one sideband to other sideband is possible. The main disadvantages of this method, phase shift method, is the output of the two balance modulators must be exactly same. Otherwise, cancellation will be incomplete. Thank you.